How's it going, YouTube? Me, an Extreme Padre fan, for the first time in a while, we're down here at the San Diego Model Railroad Museum. Excuse me. Our first train is the Southern Pacific freight running around here on the big layout. Ooh, meaning the first train I actually wanted to get was this Amtrak P42DC. One of my favorite schemes on any Amtrak locomotive. Whoop, going around the back. Yeah, we haven't been to the museum in a long time, everybody. Figure we might as well do this. Laying a few Horizon coaches. Woo! Very nice, and more to come. Alright, YouTube, now, yeah. Here comes a few of these Southern Pacific units. Boy, when they say they're running some good trains today here at the museum camp, they weren't kidding. Looks like a coal train. Yeah, nice. YouTube, coal trains are probably one of my favorite unit trains, I think would be the correct terminology.
Same. You see if there's any like Rio Grande hoppers mixed in?
Don't see any that I'm noticing. Looks like a lot of East Coast Railroad hoppers. Yep. Like Nickel Plate Road, Chesapeake in Ohio, Baltimore in Ohio, just name a few.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it does end on a Santa Fe boxcar randomly, not a caboose. That's kind of random. Very nice, and there it goes. All right, YouTube, here comes... Oh, they're Dash 9s. On the big room, here comes 3 Dash 9s. 4407, 7964, and 6163. Yet they look like they're Dash 9s, not Givos. Oh, running double stacks, nice. I miss engine being on these trains. Even a Santa Fe caboose stand it. Nice, YouTube, and there it goes. Here comes a Hogwarts Express. Oh, nice. Well, little Harry Potter action here in the big room. Nice. Oh, I didn't expect to see them run that. How many of you guys are a big fan of the Harry Potter movies? And books, I should say specifically. And there they go. Yeah. And also an Excel running. You see? Woo! Nope. ALC 40. No. ALC 64s, I think there.
Nope. HHP 8.
Oh, is that one there? Okay. And there they go, YouTube. All right, YouTube, now on the Tehachapi exhibit. Here comes 607, UPSD 40-2 3312, and FP45 5260. Kind of an interesting consist for this time. Woo! Going through Colante here on the Tehachapi exhibit. You should have seen how much of the war bonnets were in the back of this museum. Oh, God. I don't remember how much UP ran on Santa Fe, but here's a typical intermodal that would go over Tehachapi back in the 90s. That's what Santa Fe ran. That's what Santa Fe ran.
That's why I'm always looking for the old ones like that.
Of course. I wish they still had these old Santa Fe containers like this, but obviously that's not the case.
Or how about the BN ones too?
Those were cool. K-line, nice.
Nice. Yep, they were around back then. Really?
Excuse me. One trailer that I did like was these CF trailers, I think. These ones here. This one's here. Those were always common on 90s trains. I don't know how longer they lasted, but they were pretty cool when they ran on Santa Fe back in the 90s. And on a double stack here with 2 Santa Fe containers. Deal with it, Cam. They ran these kind of trains back in the day, too. There we go. We'll get more videos in just a minute. All right, YouTube, here they come through Bealville. How would you like to see consists like this?
Just listen to this when you guys close it out.
That are Israel?
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty quiet though.
I was gonna say. I like how I'm getting the whole consist in the video here.
Right. 607's got a sort one of the best spots.
I could agree with that.
That's true, yeah.
When you go out near Tunnel 5 and watch the smoke shows on the eastbounds come out of that, that's also a sight to behold.
No kidding.
I'll wait for the whole train to go through Bealville. Is that actual radio chatter from the museum?
No.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused.
I have a radio on, but no, the decoder has like radio conversations, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Right?
Looks like we got a
Not
busy.
even the lead unit either.
Were you here yesterday, Ryder?
Yes.
How busy was it compared to today? Really busy, or?
Visiting people about the same.
About the same?
More people running trains, but overall, I'd say about the same amount of operators.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit less. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Santa Fe and SB Bakersfield have the same yardmaster, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there they go, YouTube, more videos. All right, you guys can continue talking. All right, YouTube, here comes the train approaching tunneling.
Being at the beach and seeing the whirlwinds go by from the ocean.
I got a few more memories to share myself, Ryder. I'll wait till your train goes in.
I got the Colante.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
There's tunnel 8 right here.
Santa Fe 607 dispatch.
Like I said, I don't run model trains myself, but I do love watching other people do it.
Just passing the east end of the cliff.
Where
requesting a warrant.
Didn't we see it like this year?
I think that was the mid on that one stack when we were at that station.
I think you're right. So if I had to see it in as a war bonnet on a model form like this, yeah. Want to chase Ryder's train up to the loop? I'm definitely in the mood.
Easiest chase ever.
Hey Ryder, this is a completely random question. Where do you live exactly? San Clemente?
I live in San Clemente.
Okay, yeah, because I always see you report goodies on like the Dagos and everything, you know, passing San Clemente. So I was just curious.
Yeah, I've lived there. I've lived in San Clemente my whole life. Great
Okay,
town.
cool.
I kind of sometimes think about moving down to San Diego or LA, but
Oh, don't move to LA. LA's a crapple.
it's kind of nice being halfway in between, you know?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm curious what else is running up by the loop, actually.
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to head up to loop. We'll see you right up there.
All right.
And there we go. YouTube, I think we chose a good day to come to the museum. Look at this, consists coming out of tunnel. I think this is tunnel like 13 or 14. I forget what the tunnel is.
That is an issue for the 100. Both of them are.
Nice. Look at the Conrail 3rd unit. Whoa!
Hans is gonna look at us left though.
This is the oil cans, actually.
Yeah.
The oil cans that ran over Tehachapi in the early 90s, I should say. Hold on a second. These are the oil cans that ran over Tehachapi in the early 90s. I never saw them. I did see the ones that ran on the Costa, but never got them on the Costa. Cam, we might be eating a late lunch today. I think I'm having too much fun here. The good thing is, if we have to use the bathroom or anything, the bathroom's right outside the museum. Even tunnel motors as DPUs.
Okay, those are my weaknesses. You know that.
Is this the final video we're putting out this year? I'm pretty happy about it.
I've got no problem with that.
Me neither.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying all the TLC underneath.
Yeah, no, that's why we're here today, Kim.
Okay, what letter tunnel motors do we got this time?
YouTube, I think I'm going to go between the tunnels and what mid-train DPU they got here. This is unbelievable. Look at this Southern Pacific batch of mid-train DPU power. Cam, you're going to love this mid-train stuff here. Yes, no. Well, it's actually mostly Roman letter SP units, but there's a Rio Grande and a Southern Pacific race machine too. Wow. Rio Grande and Southern Pacific, YouTube, unbelievable. Two great railroads right here. Southern Pacific and Rio Grande. Love them. YouTube, if any of the older guys that watch our videos, how many of you ever saw the oil cans go over Tehachapi in the 90s? Cam and I were way too young to obviously do that at the time. So. I feel like a kid again just watching these. Hey YouTube, here comes the end of the stream. Huh? And there's the end of YouTube and more trains to go. Our good friend Ryder's train going around the famous Tehachapi Loop. Whoa! Didn't think I'd be cheering on model trains, did you, Ryder?
You're good.
The only thing I hate is getting down on my knees for this, but I can deal with it today. I know, right? It reminds me of that crazy consist we saw in June of 2014 on a manifest. Try, let's see, a BSF Warbonnet leader rider, a regular Dash 9, an ex-Conrail ST60i, but a CSX you'll never see again.
Oh, wow.
And a Blue Bonnet GB60, but that's not all that was on this manifest. The DBUs. There was a regular BSF Dash 9 and then a Canadian National Dash 9 bringing up the rear. Y cab. Y cab.
CN did have some standard cabs though, right?
They did. I think Dash 8s is what they had, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We caught one on Tehachapi a long time ago. We're glad we never got better pictures of it now that I think of it.
No, we did get good pictures.
Did we get good pictures? Okay.
Don't you worry, we did.
Yeah. How's that, YouTube, of going over itself here? Well, actually, the end of the train's already right here, but... Not long enough, yeah. Wow. Oh, get off my blasphemy here. That's the end of this. Yeah, you're fine, right? As they approach Tunnel 10. It's kind of crazy how they put the track around Tunnel 10 to expand the siding.
Tunnel 10 was daylighting, right? I mean, like, they got rid of Tunnel 10.
No. Tunnel 10's still standing. They cut off a side of the cliff to allow the way along siding going to North South pretty good. They did that a few years ago. I don't remember when they started doing that. Huh? And here's the entire train on the loop, YouTube, and more videos to come. Consists just continue to amaze me in camp. Take a look at this one here. An SB race stripe scheme. Rio Grande, a CSX YN2 scheme SD40-2, which in my opinion is my favorite scheme for CSX.
I like Brian 2 a lot, but I really like Brian 1 more.
Yeah, all are good schemes. An SB tunnel motor. Manifest going this way.
Look at the rolling stock on these things. Oh.
Look at this rolling stock. Clean rail boxes, Southern Pacific. Look at all these clean goodies here.
Well, at least that one blows.
This is insane. YouTube, I haven't phoned my head off over model trains like this in a long time.
That's an interesting boxcar behind the center beam there.
This Masson Corporation ration must have been a World War II one, if I had to guess. This was, it looks like the mid-train set that helped that oil train. Running light, YouTube, take a look at this. Thank you. Whoa! Normally I'm cheering on regular trains, but I never thought I'd be doing with models today. Very cool, by the way. If you need to get by, go ahead. Oh, okay. I wonder how this is going to do viewers.
The double rock island.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet.
I like this Illinois terminal grain car. I think that's really cool.
This is showing you why I always look at manifest. Like,
You never know what kind of rolling stock you're doing. It makes me go back to your shot of 4014 back in 2019 at Frost. That Southern Pacific boxcar that's above 4014.
Dude, if they didn't accept that, there's something wrong with the screeners if they didn't accept it.
Why do you think I cursed them out that got me banned from them? And YouTube, here's the end on a clean Golden West boxcar. And there it is. Woo! YouTube, a little late for this one, but here's 4SP-9s or AC 4400s leading intermodal through Colante. I think it was. As I go through Colante here.
I think there's 4 left, right?
5, I think, actually. One of them's at West Colton, I know, as we speak. I know 1053 is there, too.
Golden West trailer. Nice. SP trailer, sorry.
I find these Southern Pacific hog trailers very interesting. I remember seeing them when I lived in San Luis Obispo in the 90s. That was always something I found very interesting.
I never got to see them.
I don't know about you, Cam, but this has been the best kind of the museum we've had in a long, if not ever.
Heck yeah.
This hog trailer is a little off center actually as it's going around. You'll see as it goes this way, but.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And there it goes, and we'll get him at Bealville, YouTube. Love it. All right, YouTube, coming into Bealville. Here's a good old Southern Pacific Insist rolling in. Okay. Okay, go. You get up and get that one. How's that for a Southern Pacific Insist, YouTube?
I think, what do you
A little late on over there.
What's going on over here? They're people just backing up.
It is 146, 239, 350, and 8151. The last one's a dash 9. Okay. Understandable. Oh, I didn't realize the light helper movement that helped the oil cans up is right up here too. They're stopping up there. I heard them right behind me. I was like, what the heck?
I hear this like line of UMD, and I know it's not recycling enough,
The 75M is coming out next. Oh boy. You'll regret saying that. These are all just model trains, yet I'm foaming my blasted head off here.
No, it's because the concepts are
Driving us crazy. I know.
like, this is the era that if I had a time machine, this is the era I would go back and shoot.
And there they go, YouTube, and we're getting another train by Colante. It's like the GB60Ms. Whoa!
How dare you ruin my concept?
Deal with it. Oh, the second unit's an ST45, nice. YouTube, how many of you guys are huge Santa Fe nuts like Cam and I are? And an FP45 number 96. That is so hot. Oh!
Not as hot as the super top. What'd you spot?
Nothing. This is insane. My mind is just blowing at all the fun models they got running through.
Dang. Santa Fe's 3-day hopper.
Yeah. Classic hopper, huh?
Here's what I see in the green.
I'm going to give you 2 for that one, Cam.
Much better.
Cam, for God's sakes, what do you have against Burlington Northern when it was a pure railroad, you idiot?
They ended up turning evil really.
You know, I've heard stories that like Southern Pacific, Santa Fe was not going to last through the 90s, so that's why they merged at the time. So do the math on that. By the way, Cam, I lied when I said I didn't see anything else on this train. Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything. Look at this, YouTube. A Blue Bonnet and an FP45 is kind of almost rear-ended views, but they have about 5 military flats literally behind them. It is 95, it looks like. Whoa! And then 5 flatbed stand-up for some silly reason. I'm not sure why. Follow the tracks. Very nice, and there it goes, and we'll get more of it in a moment. Here's the SP light power move that helped that oil cans up to the top of the bottle lamp. Woo-hoo! Love it. Rio Grande, man.
If you saw my power plant,
The noise would have been music to my ears. Amazing YouTube, and it'll be meeting at 75M coming this way. All right, YouTube, here's a nice, interesting consist for SP. Morrison Knudsen Corporation. I have no idea what that lease company is. Okay.
I love blue walls. I love
Yeah, might as well. As it goes through the tunnels here. Woo! Beautiful P3 on that.
Try.
Get the whole train as it goes through the tunnels here. This is insane. This is probably one of the best days I've seen, best eras of railroading I've seen on this museum in my 23 years coming here. Beautiful horn on it. Yeah, go ahead, sir. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. There we go. No harm done. The guy's fine. He just... Do you think these were the kind of trains that they ran back in the day?
I love the pig service ones.
Me too.
When I think of animals, I think of those.
When I was living on a rental home in San Luis Obispo, I remember seeing right by the wall where the coast sub went by. I saw these trailers go by as SP's days were unfortunately running thin.
Thanks a lot, you so specific.
SP, believe it or not, was actually going to go bankrupt around that time. Cam, how many times do I have to tell you that SP was not going to survive past that? How many times do I have to tell
I
you?
think there's a random like single stock after the trailer.
That was pretty common back then. And there they go, YouTube. All right, YouTube, another Southern Pacific consists with nothing but empty coal hoppers running. Woo! Woohoo! Whatever you say. As that goes through the tunnels, YouTube, as you can see, some of the coal hoppers. There's our friend Ryder's train with 607 right here. YouTube, we actually saw 607 on Cajon Pass actually last weekend, actually.
We did.
As a C4M, but yeah, it's better in Santa Fe paint, right? Well, trains. Amazing, and more trains to come. All right, YouTube, here's this Southern Pacific empty coal train coming around. I'm going to have to move behind you, Cam, because this gentleman's going to have to enter the door there. Okay, well, I was ready for you to enter right there if you need to. In that case, I'll go back on this side. I can get on my knees again. Oh, I hate this. The angle is way better down like this, though. Anyways. Remember, a lot of people said by the way long sighting right there that you were able to camp and watch the trains back in like the 90s into the early 1000s, but you can't do that anymore. I think it's a P3, yeah. Stupid fingers. I know, right? I know, right?
Especially in Mesa, I don't think I would. I think I'd be sleeping between trains.
Knowing you. As it goes over Tunnel 9, YouTube. No, not even close. Is it? Yep, there it is.
Yep, usually.
Woo! So classic watching it going around the loop here. Woo! There's a train behind him that has a war bonnet leader. I can't wait to get him. And who do we got here? Hold on one second. We'll introduce ourselves in just a moment. Just want to get this guy. YouTube, a fan recognized us. How convenient. Well, with my voice, you extreme dope. What do you expect?
Oh, sweet. There we go.
Right? This is going to be a hot video today. Yeah, I saw it. Amazing, and there it goes down the loop. Look at all of this Santa Fe consists coming out of this tunnel right here. Whoa! A Dash 840B spoils a perfect war bonnet consists. YouTube, I think we're going to chase this beauty all the way down. There it goes. Just a moment. There we go.
There you go.
No better than watching it go across the bridge, YouTube. I wish Emery.
That conversation would make me cry.
I wish Emery was with us. She would have loved to seen all this classic stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna send her a bunch of stuff from today. So
Yeah.
she sees it.
I'm just gonna get the power, YouTube, and there it goes. Just a moment. There we go.
There you go.
No better than watching it go across the bridge, YouTube. I wish Emery.
That conversation would make me cry.
I wish Emery was with us. She would have loved to seen all this classic stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna send her a bunch of stuff from today. So
Yeah.
she sees it.
I'm just gonna get the power, YouTube, and there it goes. All right, YouTube. Here comes the 75M leading.
It's not a 75.
How many times do people have to realize that Santa Fe never had 75Is? It was 75Ms. Exactly. However, YouTube, we're just going to get the head in because they're going to meet the Dash 8s around the corner. Kind of behind a window, unfortunately, but it's the only way we'll be able to catch them meeting each other. Woo! What?
I twisted something from 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, jeez. And YouTube, there they go. We're going to catch them meeting up just a little bit further. YouTube, I'm going to have to shoot behind a window, but here comes the 75M meeting the Dash 8 train that just happened to stop right here. Yeah, not often you see good Santa Fe power meeting like this. Watch this. Woo! That is amazing.
All right, leave a comment. Which is the better leader?
Woo! That is so freaking hot. Wow. I'm
thinking eastbound all day, every day.
So you take the 75M, that's going eastbound.
See, I always get it turned around on this line.
Cam, you make that too easy, my friend. I swear to God.
Actually, there's one other photo that we could do too.
What?
A certain rear DPU as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Since we know that's still on the train here.
Not the blue one. So this is.
YouTube, I don't know about you guys, but Cam and I are having a blast filming these 90s consists. It's unbelievable.
Thank goodness I saw that post the other day. Seriously.
I know. Glad you did, Cam. I couldn't believe it. Of course, my elbow is itchy. Okay, got it. I like that you can sometimes see old Santa Fe boxcars, you know, on any train between Barstow and, like, Bakersfield, Richmond, or, you know.
I know. That's why I'm always looking at the NorCal train. It's like.
Right?
Yeah, like. I'll even look at, like, the bar walk, too. Like, you've seen me do that.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen some good Santa Fe power down near Watson there.
Even though it's a swoosh, I'm glad I got good flows of 130 for me.
I know. Ooh, here we go.
Ignore the blue and yellow, John.
Woohoo! Unbelievable. I managed to snag a few pictures of them passing each other.
And 537 should be eyeballing any second.
Any moment, yeah, they're safely out of the way now. And oh, there goes those gentlemen, not a problem. And there they go, YouTube. All right, YouTube, this beauty of a consist coming out onto the cliff sighting.
537, it looks so good. As does 518.
Oh, looks like they stopped. I think your train stopped here.
That's perfect chance.
I don't see why not.
I had to get 518s involved. It's crazy all the B40-8 in this consist we've seen.
Isn't that crazy? Oh God, I can't believe I can reach this shot here. Amazing, and there it is, YouTube. We'll wait till they get moving. YouTube, not no sooner than I get. Yeah. Whoa!
Last unit.
Cam, go and wheel yourself. I'm gonna film them. Oh no! Oh, itchy arm. You hit your funny bone.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, go ahead and just roll yourself for a moment.
I was going to. I just had to deal with my.
That funny bone. Ow.
I hate running that.
I know, right? Ow. I just hit my cojones on the bars here. Ow. Ow. And yes, I get it. Oh, so funny.
This car with the orange Schneider trailer on it was dragging. It was on the ground.
Oh, what the heck?
Not sure how that happened. It just happened.
It happens.
It allowed us for some nice pictures of 537, 518 though.
It did open up some good photo opportunities.
Oh, yes.
Of this gentleman in the mobile wheelchair.
We're the blessing in disguise.
We're following this train down, so. Oh, I love this straight. Whoa! Whoa! I can't stop cheering. Whoa! YouTube, I couldn't resist. Should be good there. Yep, there we go. This is hot, YouTube. I don't know about you guys. Whew. Nah, I think it is. It's a little bit of variety with the GE here. Hey, it's still more violent. Excuse me, I don't know where that sneeze came from. Oh, go ahead.
Do you have a favorite trailer on this train or not?
That's actually a very good question. Gotta give it to the Santa Fe one right here, Gotta give it to the Santa Fe one right here. Obviously, the old school JB Hunt, you know, that Santa Fe moved in the 90s.
See, I always look, even the containers, I look for the old school.
You know, I remember one time we were in Cajon, maybe about 6-7 years ago, and I saw one of these BN America, but it was a container on a double stack. I don't remember what railroad it was moving in. Obviously, BNSF probably, but
It was BNSF. I know the outing you're thinking of.
I do not remember when we shot that.
Maybe it was our first or second time up there in Colante.
No, it was later than that. It was like mid to late 2010s, something like that. Mm-hmm. And there we go, YouTube. We'll move down to Bealville. My friend and I are huge suckers for Santa Fe. Here they come through Bealville, YouTube.
So let's do it on the company dime. So let's, I like the idea of
Hey, can't call me crazy, but is it wrong? This is the final train I want to end on.
yeah, so let's
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, because we're having such a good time here. No, we'll get a couple more videos of it, obviously. Just, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were more precise. Oh, it's because
You're fine. Yeah, go ahead. Any volunteers that need to get by, go ahead. It's not a big deal. What's that, Kim?
Respect for them, like, ducking them.
Yeah, and yeah, total. Respecting the fact that we're filming and everything. And if they have to get by, just simply tell us and I'll just signal. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
I'm starting to get that Tehachapi itch again.
Same. Even though sadly we know this ain't the, kind of fun we would have on Tehachapi. I know, right? Cam, until we know what happens with, what we'll figure out a time in Tehachapi again. Better not tell.
I want to check something. I can borrow your phone to check it.
What?
I want to go to the Railfanning group and I want to see what their meeting schedule is.
There hasn't been a post by that in a long time. So anyway, YouTube, we'll get it down in Colante first. We're friends of him, but no. We'll worry about that in a minute. And YouTube, here they come down to Colante. Woo!
All the B40-8s in this wash up, the E30s, I've seen in real life.
Every single one of them, yeah.
Except for the B40-8. I don't know if I've seen one.
We never have, Cam. We never got one of those on film, unfortunately.
And they're gone.
Actually. I could not resist. I got an overhead shot of the consist coming into Colante, Cam. I couldn't resist.
Nice. I'll have to look at my archives to see if I've seen 150.
52, actually, but
152?
yeah.
The BN trailer's pretty cool.
I like it. Yeah. This is absolutely insane. I think this is the best train on the layout today, personally.
You really think so?
One of them, anyways, yeah.
Don't look too close at the locomotives. The handrails are all bent.
No, I saw that.
These locomotives are flat, dude. Except for the 518's nice. Actually, 7428's nice too. But the rest of them are...
Have seen better days where the side rails aren't, clamped up.
You might want to cut that part out as soon as we know.
No, I don't care. I filmed the locomotives many times. I think our viewers will know that. 1 second.
Time's up.
God, this could be a hot video. No, it's one of those typical trailer trains of the era.
Yep. That's Silver Santa Fe's hot.
There's a VHS tape that I had, and you know which one I'm talking about, that documented some of the last Santa Fe runs in 1995. I wish I could find it. I wish somebody could upload it to YouTube, but it's only in VHS form. And there's the end, YouTube. We're going to get one more video. All right, YouTube, here comes 3 UPSD 70Ms. Or UPSD 7. SV. Nope. These were made in 1994, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, they were EMD's answer to the B40-AW.
Yeah. See, they don't look half bad in the SP, race stripes.
Actually, they're all race stripe.
I love it. Very nice.
They look better than the yellow. Say that. Center beams run.
These are not center beams. They're actually flatbeds. They were common on these kind of trains on SP trains back in the day. I don't think they haul lumber on flatbeds these days. Is that what they're? Okay. Oh, okay. No problem. I gladly was going to let you by here. Yeah.
You'll be there for a minute.
No worries. Sea line hopper? That's actually pretty nice. How about the picture right?
I've seen a couple of them.
Cotton belt hoppers. I love rolling stock like this.
Same.
Let's get the Santa Fe freight entering, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm very happy.
Should we go check the upper yard though?
Yeah, no.
Before,
before we leave. Yeah, I want to say bye to Ryder too, anyways.
Yeah.
So. I promised him we would do that.
His train got defeated, and it's not even fair.
I know.
It's so not fair.
If you need to get by, go ahead. Oh.
What?
The 6-engine tunnel motors that ran light are now helping this train up the Tehachapi Pass.
Yeah. It's 7 years old.
Sorry, YouTube, if I went off center. A little distracted.
You're always distracting.
Go back. Here's the same units that helped that oil train up earlier in the day. Nice. If that ain't the good sound of tunnel motors, I don't know what is.
That Opal set is ridiculous. Hold up, one has its
The Rio Grande,
beacon
nice.
on. That's cool.
The one thing I never understood about 1970s and 8 logos, what's the point of the strobe lights on them? That's something I never understood.
It's supposed to be for grade crossing, things that make the train more visible.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering why SP and Santa Fe in any 1990 had strobe lights on them. I was always wondering about
Yeah,
that.
that's exactly why.
Okay.
It's railroad crossing. But
Thank you for the answer. All these years, I've always wondered that.
yeah.
Yeah, because whenever I see the strokes now, I think of like RCL units or whatever.
Are those strobe lights? Oh my god, the red ones that are turning like this. Did I get that correctly?
Yeah, beacons.
Beacons, thank you.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I still I got that wrong there. Yeah, because I've seen plenty of footage of that era, of SP and Santa Fe having those beacon lights on top of their locomotives, and I was always wondering why they had them. But
Yeah. That's exactly why they kind of transitioned from the gyro lights to the beacons, and then
makes sense.
they obviously
Okay.
transitioned to these lights.
Yeah,
Just like same concept.
yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man. There we go. And here comes the end of it, YouTube. Almost 4 minutes to film this train.
You can fans, so YouTube, don't take your failure.
G Dave.
Carlsbad, we see you in Carlsbad.
Oh, how you guys doing? And there's the end of it, YouTube. And YouTube, one more video of this beautiful consists about the end of the tunnel over this way. Woo!
Just knowing that 537 is saved, like,
Isn't that something? Unbelievable. Woo! Woo! Figure I get my cheering a little bit of some here. YouTube, I don't know about you guys, but if this isn't classic Santa Fe power, I don't know what is. And I got the train coming in this angle.
I wish it was not that shit consist.
What can you do? Go ahead, guys.
Okay, YouTube. It's coming down to Elvin now. We got all the 4 axles. This is such a sick 90s train. Whoa!
As I would say in some of our old footage. Back in those days, I couldn't contain my damn foamage if I rocketed it to the moon.
No way, there's a warp on it. Oh my gosh, I'm foaming at the mouth.
I can't stand myself back in 2009, 2010 as... Go ahead, guys. As we're rising to... It was in 2010, Cam, I think we were rising to fame on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
You into trains, too?
I'm getting there.
My friend Cameron and I think he probably mentioned it 1,000 times. Yeah, we're 2 of the most famous YouTube rail fans. So we're not the most viewed channel on YouTube, but we're still proud of it. Mike, I think? I think so.
I like steam more.
You like steam more? Okay.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
I've heard plenty of people all over the place that say they love steam over diesel. It doesn't bother me. I used to be the other way around when I was younger. I used to love diesel and not really steam that much. But as I got into my teens, I grew to like steam just as much.
Yeah.
It's just me up in my room.
Yeah. And YouTube.
Yep.
And YouTube, as they go into the tunnel, what an unbelievable train chasing it down Tehachapi. There it goes.
You talked fast enough and you gotta know your names.
My name is Dean. Dean is my real name.
Being what?
Kaplan is my real name. Oh, are you saying YouTube-wise? Hold that. Cam, I'll let you explain. YouTube, here's the FP45 and SD40-2. Running light after helping that train up. My friend and I are absolute suckers of the Atchison to Beacon Santa Fe Railway. Absolute suckers. Woo! through the tunnels alongside the cliff. This has been probably one of the best era days I've ever seen this museum run good stuff like this. And there goes YouTube. I'll get him going around the loop. I love it. All right, YouTube. Now like a 2-engine light engine movement going around the Tehachapi loop. I wish that ST40-2 was 5132. That's how 51 became my favorite number 21 years ago. Now that's an RS3L if I heard one. It was 714 today.
That's another reason I miss it. Like,
I know.
That's the biggest reason I miss it.
I know.
Just because of like the.
YouTube, I'm gonna go down on my knees here. Oh, there we go. What I said. Kim, I'm about to knock you out of your wheelchair before I'm through with you. What, me saying that? You're such a man getting the better. Save it for when we get back to my car, you idiot.
No ditch lights.
Yeah, usually the FB45s only have the front. Whoa!
Where's that turquoise truckers in the CRV?
That would have been funny. I love it. Very nice, YouTube, and like what we did with the other Santa Fe consists, believe it or not, we might chase this all the way down to Colante. And there it goes. There's YouTube FP45s and ST40-2s. I am not getting on my knees. Ow. As it goes across Tehachapi Creek towards Woodford. Very nice, and there it goes. I know. All right, YouTube, here they come out. Cam, go ahead and wheel yourself. I'm going to follow this guy along cliff sighting. Sorry, go ahead and go around me if you want. My friend here is an absolute sucker for RS3L horns. He actually witnessed Santa Fe back in him and I both witnessed Santa Fe in the early 90s when we were just kids.
There's a BNSF 700 unit that has an RS3 that sounds just like that.
We caught it leading out of San Diego almost 3 years ago, actually.
You guys are the YouTube guys, right?
Yeah.
Does my voice sound recognizable?
It does.
I'll tell you in just a second.
Time's up.
Does this sound familiar? Whoa!
Yes, it does.
Allow me to introduce myself. My real name is Dean.
Right.
My YouTube name is Andros51. I'm the legendary cheering rail fan.
Okay.
My friend
I'm a trick fan. Everybody gets it.
mixed around.
It's so funny.
My friend Cameron. We're the legendary duo filming. Glad to meet you, John. We read on Facebook that this 90s stuff was running today, and we weren't turning it down to kill us. YouTube, Yellow Bonnet and War Bonnets, and we'll get a couple more videos at Bealville and Colante.
You're perfect.
All right, YouTube, here comes 95 coming out of the tunnel. I think it's 4. Yeah, tunnel 4. 3, I think, actually. I keep forgetting tunnel 4 got destroyed by the 1952 earthquake. Whoa! Very nice, and we'll get him down to Colante. All right, YouTube, here they go. I can't even breathe right now. Here comes, we just met another fan of ours. It blows my mind. Here comes, here they come towards Colante. Woo!
All hail 95.
And 50-33. You want me to derail 95 then, Cam? Shut up. It's sore not to cheer all out, I'm not going to lie. Very nice, and we'll get one more video entering the tunnel over there. YouTube, one more video of the FP45 and SD40-2 coming. Apparently one of the model guys told us there's going to be a very cool train coming out in a little bit here, so can't wait to see it. Yeah. Woo! That is hot. And YouTube, there they go into that tunnel. I'll let you again out of the frame here. Very nice, and there they go. Here's one of 2 trains more that we're going to film. SP Tunnel Motor and P40DC 813. Yeah, not 822. Leading a rather interesting 11, actually, over Tehachapi in this case.
There was actually a couple other...
Woohoo! Yeah. Are you okay rolling yourself, Kim?
Sorry.
Excuse us, gentlemen. Thank you. After how obsessed I was with P40 DCs back in the mid to late 90s, you bet in hell I would. Now, to be fair, if it was 2 F40s or 2 -8s, oh, definitely the same thing. Oh, no, it even has, the Pacific Parlor cars, man, I miss those, too.
I miss those.
Running on 11 and 14, man.
Oh, that piece 400.
And so be it.
It just messes me up.
Nice YouTube, and we'll get them at Colante. YouTube, here they come coming through Colante. Whoa! YouTube, what is your favorite Amtrak locomotive? When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the P40 DCs, like you see here. Cam, obviously, the F40 PHs.
That's what I grew up with, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I like the Santa Fe high-level coach that's there. That was always common on the Coast Starlight back in the early 90s. I actually have a very rare picture I shot at West Colton Yard with SB 1996. There was actually an ex-Santa Fe coach that happened to be in the yard. When I snapped 1996, I didn't realize I had it in the same picture. It's a shot that can never be repeated.
That's what got me hooked on trains as a kid, riding the early Southwest Chief, probably 72 time frame.
Wow, nice. And there they go. YouTube will get them at Colante. YouTube, the grand finale. We'll chase all the way up the loop. Here comes 2 -8s. And look at the -8 that's leading it.
Actually, both are -8s we have history with.
Isn't that crazy? But the one that's leading, we actually caught leading out of Bakersfield back in 2016, and I regret never chasing it. Whoa! 542 and 518. Wow. Hard not to cheer all out.
Dude, I'd be so chilling over the top of that dome forever.
Right? Can't imagine writing this over to Tehachapi.
Yes, please.
YouTube, we're going to chase this guy up to the loop, and that'll be our final video of it once we get up there.
It'd be fun hanging out on that back porch, though.
It would be on the vestibule on the back. Oh, definitely. And there it goes, and we'll get him at Colante, or at Bealville. We're at Colante. YouTube, here they come into Bealville. Whoa! You deserve that. You know, YouTube, I haven't had this much Santa Fe foamage in a long time. It is hard not to cheer all out, I must admit. I love it. And YouTube will get them up at the cliff sighting. A little close-up action of this beauty -8s. Hard to believe we saw 542 9.5, almost 10 years ago lead out of Bakersfield.
Thank you for visiting the San Diego Model Railroad Museum. The museum and gift shop close in 10 minutes. Please follow the tracks. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, delivery.
Are you still going up to the loop? Just curious. Okay. If that ain't hot Dash 8's YouTube, I don't know what is. And they're stopping right there. YouTube, they are definitely moving here. No, you're fine. If you guys have to get by, it's not a problem. Yeah. Jeez. Whoa! Whoa! I can't stop cheering this one. Jesus. Can I help myself? I know, I saw that. YouTube, if you look down and who knows how many war monitors they got down there.
There's 7 of them down.
Add 2 more right here, even though they're going to be going up to the loop. I know, right? Woohoo!
Okay, I'll run that by the
Knowing you.
I'll ride the jump seat.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think?
Oh, by the way, Cam, when we leave, if you want to go down to the south end here, the way I'm going to do it is actually a little unusual. I'm going to get onto the 5 and actually go to Washington Street and go back, kind of backtrack. I know it's a little weird. I'll explain why in a minute. Very nice, and there they go, YouTube. All right, YouTube, we managed to beat the coaster here. Going on. I know, right? Woo! Since it's back to the floor here, I can get down on my knees. YouTube, I got YouTube. Sorry about that. The camera on Cam's phone got a little dirty there, so I had to wipe it down. Now it's much better.
Who's time traveling? What's BNSF?
Seriously. That orange junk doesn't even exist.
Now, I heard Santa Fe was not going to be able to proceed if they didn't merge with Burlington Road. I've heard so many stories about that.
Could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
Don't know. It's a clear main.
And here they go around the top of the loop, YouTube.
I know the number is far east.
Yeah.
Now, 199 is super close to it.
I know, right?
It was so close.
I'd be able to get the whole train in this shit. I managed to get the whole train actually zooming out. Just figure I get a couple of pictures of that, YouTube. And are they stopping on the way along siding there? And then they are stopping, YouTube. YouTube, we were hoping to get a video of these guys going around the loop, but apparently the museum's closed and we have to get out of here. So, YouTube, with the Dash 8s and the train here at East Rowan? East Rowan. Sitting right here, just waiting to get up towards the loop. We did have permission, but there's actually something we want to go get picture-wise anyways. So, YouTube, it's been an unbelievable day here at the museum. I think one of our best times we've ever had. It was unbelievable. Here's 542 and 518 and this OCS special. A big thank you to all the volunteers that ran a lot of amazing trains today. I hope you enjoyed our day of action. I'll just leave a simple woohoo for the end.